I am a visual artist. I live and work in the New York metro area. I create digital photography using colorful rolls of paper as backdrops and origami as the decor in my work. I found poetry in the absurdity of life, and for me, my images don't offer any answer. They are just simple tales, some sort of little glimpses into my mind. What I'm trying to create is a kind of mythology that connects with universal themes. The surreal elements in my work are not just here by chance. They are a way to break free from the constraints of reality and to explore new dimensions of thought and feeling. When we see an object float or a color bleed where it shouldn't, we are reminded that life itself is full of mystery, of things that we can't fully explain or control. And there is beauty in that, a kind of poetry that can only be found when we allow ourselves to embrace the absurd. So I invite you to look behind the surface, to see the world not as it is, but as it could be, and to find your own poetry in the absurdity of life, in the space where the impossible becomes possible and where each moment, no matter how strange, holds the potential for magic. I like to do everything myself and often use myself as the model because it is more convenient and personal. And by being both the creator and the subject, I can really dive into my own identity and emotions. I will say my process is deeply personal, which let me connect with the theme I'm exploring, turning each piece into more than a visual experience, and that way it becomes a personal narrative. As an example, my twin sister often influenced my work along with a sense of childhood nostalgia. There is also a psychoanalytic angle to what I do, drawn from my dream, which helped me to explore deeper layers of the human experience. It is in those strange, fleeting moments that reality seems to bend, revealing layers of meaning we might otherwise miss. The ordinary becomes extraordinary when we allow ourselves to see the world through a different lens and to embrace the unexpected and the illogical. For me, each photograph is a snapshot of this dance and a moment where the everyday collides with the surreal, creating a space where the rule of logic don't always apply. In my work, I explore these spaces between what we know and what we dream, where shadows stretch and distort, and where color invite and transform. This is where the true poetry lies, not in clarity or order, but in the beautiful chaos of life's contradictions. And for me, the absurdity of life is a mirror reflecting our own complexity and contradictions, the part of ourselves that don't always make sense but were profoundly real. Lately, I've been focusing on using color as an invasion across the skin and working in large formats to really highlight details like the way light plays on the skin, the texture of hair, the vine. To me, it's important. It's also challenging, but it also brings out a more sensual quality in each piece.
Directed and recorded by Xavier Perez and Nathalie Dazan. Music and voice, Steve EGGE. Editing, Xavier Perez. Sound mixing, Patrick Level. Filmed on location at 150 Bay Street, Gallery 14C, Hudson River Waterfront Walkway, Enos Jones Park, Vanilla Skies, Jersey City. Sculptors on display, Jaume Plensa, Hudson River Waterfront Walkway. Slant, perspectives on sculpture presented by the International Sculpture Center, with works by Charles Stinson, Lisa Walcott, Hugh Lassen, Amarachi Akafor, Vadim Kondakov, Eden Bender, T.A. Han, Yoshida Ihara, John Wittenberg, Susan Ferrari Rowley. Special thanks to Sophie Couche, Arts 14C, the International Sculpture Center, Dreamscapes in Red, the art of Nathalie Dazan. Day 4A 2024.